Hey guys, welcome to the 11th video of this series, JavaScript Simplified from Computing Genie. In this video, we'll be looking into how we can manipulate string values in our sample web page. In the last video, we talked about decrement operators and some of the rules you had to follow whilst using negative numbers. If you haven't watched that yet or the videos uploaded earlier in this course, I'll leave a card above and you can check them out. Now let's open up Visual Studio Code and take a look at how we can manipulate string values. Let's first remove the code from our last video and rename our let value to message and give it a string value of hello in single or double quotes. In previous videos of this course, we saw how we can manipulate number values with the help of the arithmetic operator in JavaScript. Like so, we can manipulate string values in many different ways. We can even use a plus sign to manipulate string values. If you'd want to do that, we'd start off by typing in our variable value message again and dropping in an equal sign. Then typing in message plus another string value you would like to go along with the first one. Let's type in there with a space up front to have a break in between the two values. Finally, we can save our file and run this code in our browser to see if we can get our expected output. And as shown on screen, this is what we were expecting to receive from our line of code. Now let's take a look at different methods you can manipulate strings with. Let's go back to Visual Studio Code and remove the plus sign and our second string value and type in a period after message. Once done, you can see a panel of object methods that show up that you can choose from. We will be covering objects later on in the course, but for now, let's just have a look at a couple of these just to see how they function. The simplest one here can be the lower and uppercase methods. Once you have selected that method, you have to type in parentheses after that, and I'll explain this later on in the course, but for now, let's save our code and see what we get. You can see that our string value is all lowercase now compared to previously where our H was uppercase. Now if you do the same but this time in uppercase and save our code, you can see that all the letters in our string value is now in uppercase. In the next video, we'll be learning how to convert string values and number values in JavaScript. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on the video. If you have any suggestions regarding the concept of the video, leave a comment down below. Subscribe to Computing Genie with bell notifications so you'll never miss out on another tutorial. And that's it for now. I'll see y'all on the next one.